Position is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first. Going to be the right-hander opening first up today. Up the other end, opening with him, is the left-hander. And it's a good combination to start this match.
Match looks about ready to get underway, and already the crowd making a hell of a racket. Not sure how long they can keep this up for. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. He's quick onto that in the infield. Gone, knocked him over, just too much pace there.
Khan coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Going with pace now. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicely played. Comes one.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. They'll get at least one here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Khan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Well played. Could be a quick single.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Straight to the fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball. He's got their tail up.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line, flick of the wrist, another run out to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Couldn't get it through the field. Brilliant shot there.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and 4. Fantastic shots. How will he reply?
There'll be runs here.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nicked it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Well, the review was already a bit of an afterthought. They didn't look confident, and they lose the challenge.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
A review lost, the decision upheld. The replay shows it's not hitting the stumps.
Brilliant diving stop. Massive outside edge. That's the end of the over. One run coming from it. India 29 for 3.
So not much happened that over. Run rate's taken a dip.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Super shot, that. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's gone down. can't get that outside the ring field. Oh my, that's racing away.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
India starting to hit their stride now after a big over. England in a whole heap of trouble. The captain can push the field a little bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Going with spin now. Shot, should be runs here. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be runs here. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Edged. Nicely played. Runs one. Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Edged it. Edged, unplayable. nicked it.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, superb timing. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Ahmed shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Straight back past the bowler. Great shot. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Now, good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drilled that one away. Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive outside edge. got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's a solid shot. Green, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nicked it. That is quite extraordinary. Cut it. Don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Kartik has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down the deep square.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Shot, should be runs here. That's the over. India in 6 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. They'll get at least one here. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Finds the fielder with that shot. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Well played, could be a quick single. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot. At least one on offer. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Raj, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Players on the side of bowling slightly fuller. and have been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, he's played that well. Back with a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Not too much room, and got what it deserved. That's the over. India, 126 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Morgan has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. There could be a couple if they hustle.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. There'll be runs here. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Kartik with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Massive outside edge. touched. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the ring. Might look to go big again here. Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. What a screamer.
Kumar, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Kumar, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, shot. Masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary. Onto that early. That could be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Thick edge. huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Edge, but it drops safely. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go.
Bra ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Breaks that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Bra coming in.
Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot. Run as possible.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Straight to the fielder. That's a very good catch.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
Kuma coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Cuts that off well in the infield. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Huge edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive outside edge. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Couldn't get it through the field. Too much room and got what it deserved. Caught, and that's stuck.
Right-hander, new man to the crease.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Morgan out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will the bowler respond?
Wow, that's missed a lot. Nice shot. Runs possible. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Doesn't beat the infield. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
Well, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Played through mid-wicket, they'll get the run.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. England 33 for 3.
That's 4 down in the power play, and they're on track so far thanks to some good running and good shot making.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's a solid shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Shot, should be runs here. Six runs added in the over. England 39 for 3.
Very good run rate at the moment, doing enough to stay even with the runs needed.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Big edge.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Kumar coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scorebook. Thank you very much.
Fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Falconer has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Good shot. A beauty. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Nicely played. Runs 1. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Thick edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Not too much room, and got what it deserved. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Mindley coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. He's got their tail up.
Big edge.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Good return back from the deep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Mindley ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Edge, but it drops safely. Huge edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nice shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nicely played. Runs one. Picks that up beautifully over the top, and away it goes for a maximum.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. No, terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Massive outside edge. Returned from out on the boundary, good fielding.
Sent back in the end. The run was on, but apparently they're content to keep the strike.
Thick edge. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Over. England are 80 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Went for the drive, complete miss. Pulled away, should just be the single with deep square leg out there. Couldn't get it through the field. At least one more. Great shot. At least one on offer. Bra back into the attack. Shot, should be runs here. Huge edge. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Super shot, that. India with a massive shot. Oh, that's close. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
Mingley, quite confident with the challenge. You can just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. Edged it. No one there. Could be four.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. There'll be runs here. Oh, I thought that was past him, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot. It's just ridiculous. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
End of the over. England 105 for 4.
It's been an excellent middle section of the innings. Required rate hasn't really blown out beyond 10 much these last few overs. They're in a good position.
Khan coming back into the attack has done well so far. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Brilliant bowling, just catches enough of the wicket.
Ahmed looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Massive outside edge. Thick edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Big edge. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Huge edge. Great commitment.
Ahmed doesn't offer a shot.
And gone. Straight to the keeper. And out. Keeper with a terrific dive.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball. He's got their tail up.
Doesn't beat the infield. Could be close. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Morgan goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you've just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Shot, should be runs here. End of the over. England 137 for 6.
It's been an excellent middle section of the innings. Required rate hasn't really blown out beyond 10 much these last few overs. They're in a good position.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's a special catch.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Green taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Misses everything.
Kumar with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Thick edge. And gone. Amazing from the keeper. Caught. Good work from the keeper.
French, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Massive outside edge. Nicely played. Runs one.
Getting off the mark in a streaky fashion. The bowler won't mind that at all.
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Huge edge. Two runs needed. Will take a number of big shots to get home. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Big edge. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Have to go for it now.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.